30 years ago on this day, the Mother's Day quarry was discovered. Mother's Day is world-renowned as one of the most productive dinosaur quarries in the world. It was originally discovered by volunteers from the Museum of the Rockies in 1994, who worked the site for 2 seasons. The site was then taken over in 2000 by the Cincinnati Museum Center, led by Dr. Glenn Storrs and run until 2012. Later, it was taken over by our team at Elevation Science. This 4-meter thick bone bed contains roughly 99% juvenile Diplodocus, a long-necked dinosaur from the Jurassic period. Some of the other fossils found here are theropod teeth, Conchostracans, plant hash, gastroliths, and even skin impressions. Since its discovery in 1994, over 3,000 bones have been found. But why so much Diplodocus in one place? Mother's Day represents a monospecific, age-segregated mass mortality event, meaning many of the same kind of animal died at the same time for the same reasons and were the same age. There are 2 primary hypotheses for this site. One, it may have been a dwarf population, causing the animals to be smaller than normal. Or 2, they were juveniles that herded and perished together. So how did these dinosaurs get here? Dinosaurs are rarely found where they died. They're usually transported somewhere else. These Diplodocus gathered in an area near a water source during a drought. Unfortunately, the seasonal rains were late that year and the herd succumbed to dehydration, where they were left to desiccate in the sun for 1 to 2 months. When the rains finally came, they were likely monsoonal and caused a high-density debris flow that transported the dead Diplodocus somewhere else. Thus, Mother's Day was born. 150 million years later, our scientists and participants are unearthing their remains. Mother's Day continues to be as productive as ever and remains a crucial site for research into these animals.
Happy birthday, Mother's Day!